Jay, Adam. It's Preview.
Hey, Peaches! Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch Wandavision alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate probably the last episode of Wandavision.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because we got Disney Plus up on the screen behind the camera here. It says the series finale as the title of this episode. So,
Okay.
probably the last episode, everybody.
Okay.
Although they did say the 10th episode is like a behind-the-scenes making of,
Oh.
which would make sense.
Sure.
But also, I could see them being like the title of the last episode is the making of
This
episode, and using that as a vehicle to tell a story.
This show right now is one of those like fancy like leather vests. There's a lot of like little danglies, a lot of just a lot of fringe. Just saying, a lot of things that need to get tied up.
It's true, and actually, it's been interesting this week because there's been a lot of like expectations have been raised. People with lots of crazy theories, like Mephisto's going to show up, Red Skull's going to show up,
Vision's gonna kiss himself.
which he could. There are two of them.
Who knows?
No, Ultron.
You gotta figure out how you kiss.
Exactly. Ultron could be coming back, which would be awesome. I wouldn't mind that at all.
And Vision's gonna kiss Ultron.
But also, there's been like a little bit of a pushback being like, hey, everybody, fandom, this is great, but everyone be calm down a little bit.
I think it's that since Endgame, everyone's been like so ready for more Marvel content. And when this show came out, and it was good and like was building something in a really unique way, that people were like, oh yeah, oh, all right, boop, 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 like let's go. Or, like, back to the factory, everybody, let's go.
Enthusiastic workers cranking out the big balls, cranking out the big balls.
Yeah, like people were just, and I think Marvel's just like, hey, bud.
Production is 200% over capacity. Y'all need to calm down a little
Hey,
bit.
bud.
Please calm down.
You're making more fan theories than we have customers.
Yeah.
Let's slow down. Like everyone's like, it's like Lucy with the chocolates, but they're nailing it.
Yeah.
Just like putting them in hats.
So I don't know what to. Honestly, I've gotten to the point of like, I expect nothing. I just kind of want this scene to kind of wrap up in a nice ending point for this, but have a nice but some danger is still out there, which will lead into the movie. Not a huge cliffhanger, but like, oh no, a lurking menace is still out there somewhere. But like, that's about it. How it gets there, I don't know.
I would like Charles Xavier. That's what I would like.
Sure. Everybody would. I think everyone would like that.
But it's probably not going to happen.
I don't. Probably not.
Let's be real.
Okay.
The only thing I do want is that I would like Evan Peters as Quicksilver to not just be a one-off bit.
Yes.
I'd like it to mean something. Other than that, I'm golden. I also would really not like to watch Vision die again. Not really here for that.
Well, I'm not here for it, but I'm here for you when it probably happens. There's going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of action in this movie.
Hey, remember this character that you didn't really care about, and then he died in the movie, and you're like kind of sad because you were like, oh man, Vision was cool. And then we brought him back from the dead and like made you give him some of the best dialogue in all of Marvel, and you really care now, and you really want him back, and we're gonna just make you do it all over again. Yeah, thanks Marvel.
Yeah,
because we're a bunch of jerks.
So the only thing I expect in this episode is some answer to Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Is he a random guy, or is he actually the Fox versus mutant? Agatha, some type of like not ending with her, but like, I'm actually on your side. I'm just trying to learn something. I am not the bad guy.
And I'd like her to stick around. Like I don't want her to die.
I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die at all. We figure out what happens with the twins.
Yeah.
Are they real or not? And I would assume something has to happen that leads into Doctor Strange 2.
Yes.
Like Wanda does break the multiverse, or some type of crack like a Doctor Who crack in reality, something that leads to the movie.
I think we're forgetting one thing.
Oh, yes?
I think we'd also really like to see Monica wreck shop a little bit.
Yep.
I think I'm ready to see what she's capable of.
And who the Agent Wu's witness protection program.
There we go.
Yes. It's Dottie. I think by process of elimination, I think it's Dottie.
Yeah.
So Anya is the witness protection. So she is clear.
Magic?
I don't know. She's something though. So I think that might come into play here.
Not magic like in the term, but magic in like the title.
I don't know. Oh, magic?
Because she's blonde,
Oh,
you know?
sure, but they probably cast her to more
I don't know, we'll
Anya
see.
Taylor-Joy.
We'll see.
Anyway, so before we get to the episode, I know we're pussyfooting around it. Everyone's really excited to get to it. But this week was kind of a big week for us.
Huge.
We launched a Patreon earlier this week, and it has gone over like gangbusters.
You guys showed up in a spectacular way. We're kind of totally blown away by it.
Yeah, over 100 people showed up, and I was like, hey, we like to support you. We're like, oh my God. So big, huge, massive thank you to the peaches out there that are supporting us.
Yeah.
You guys are very kind.
And if you're not already and you'd like to see the full unedited watch through of what we're about to do, it's going to go live tomorrow on Patreon, so hop in.
Yeah, that would be amazing, and that's what the Patreon is for the places for the live, unedited versions of these episodes. Also, you can go on Discord, which has popped off to close to 800 people right now.
Yeah, Discord is the place to be right now. We're all talking Wandavision and goofing around.
I mean, they're talking about it right now, and I've actively turned it
I had
off.
to turn it off. Like,
guys, oh no! Like it's been, it's still like it's 8:30 here in the East Coast, but like still people are have already seen it. They're already talking about it. It's been fantastic. Please head over to Discord. The links for both of those things are down below. Also, hey, if you've been enjoying this, subscribe. Winter Soldier is coming out next week, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And then we're just starting. Loki's after that. Anyways, this has been a lot of fun. Let's get to the finale, everybody. Here we think. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, we both got him this week. Oh.
Only the witch that casts the runes can use her magic.
You think that rune thing's gonna come back into play?
It has
They
to.
played that specifically.
That makes you the Scarlet Witch.
That was a very good edit
Yep.
for the previously on. That's really good. Good stunts, kids. Nice job. Go.
What do you say?
That was a Kia Optima, Jay.
It sure was a Kia Optima. Just a reasonable way to defeat your enemies and get about town.
That's very clever. That is clever as hell. And very subtle, too.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Wanda.
Smoosh. Yeah, he's gonna, yeah. He's giving it the smoosh.
Don't give Wanda the crunch.
Touch my mother!
This is where we're gonna find out that Vision's mother is named Martha.
Yeah.
And they both have a mother named Martha. Because they're both Vision.
Vision, this is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Go kick your own ass.
America's ass.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, right in the solar plexus.
So, that's his power then.
You could be a part of that victory, Jimmy. If only you had a little more vision.
God. Oh, man, you suck at parties, dude. Your robot girlfriend Tasha has more of a personality. And I'm pretty sure she sounds like Alexa. Thanks, Scott.
Flourish.
That's very good.
Very good.
He now has to be in all the Ant-Man movies. You know that, right?
Yes.
Hey, I've got a situation and I was hoping you could get here. Inside the hour?
Who's getting in there with Inside the Hour?
I don't know.
Man.
Also, who's the astrophysicist?
Manage our expectations. Manage our
Manage-
expectations.
manage-
Manage our expectations.
Did you know there's an entire chapter devoted to you in the Darkhold?
Name check.
Okay.
Oh,
Which
it was the Darkhold.
Well, there you have it.
Your power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme.
Well,
Ooh.
that's 2 name checks.
Benedict is gonna be pissed.
Actually used guilt. It was super effective.
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
Gotta say, I'm not too thrilled by that.
I mean, makes sense.
You let us sleep. We have your nightmares.
Bad guy does what?
If you won't let us go, just let us die.
Go! I love you! Now, go!
Wait, you want me to run to the edge of town? God,
That's-
lady, we're in.
That's like literally a mile and a half away. After you extended the hex, like that's a hug.
You're gonna have to hold this for at least 15 to 20 minutes.
Welcome to the Maxima Bicentennial Fun Run. Come on, everybody, let's go.
Run for your reality.
Run for your. Make sure to get your commemorative T-shirt. Beam struggle.
Is Darcy still at the stoplight? Because she could show up at any time here to help
Yeah.
out. Well, okay, we got that answer then.
Are you okay?
Clearly not. Mama didn't raise a dummy. Come on. I think it's about time for Monica to show up.
So is Monica's fight. Let's be real.
My programming directive is to destroy the Vision.
You are the Vision.
Just give him some big red. Don't mess him up.
Real good.
I request elaboration.
Yeah, the only person that knows how to trick the Vision is the Vision. What's your little cheeky little...
She's starting to believe, Jay.
Ooh! Missed one. You about to get ramboned, baby. Woo! Up!
No longer at the stoplight!
Neither is the true ship. Both are the true ship.
So they should kiss and make up. What you're saying?
They're gonna kiss. Give him this smooch.
Did he just download himself into?
Yeah.
Dad!
Sons, I've got good news for you. You got 2 dads now. Actually, it's
Bad news, you're only gonna have one pretty soon. Oh!
Good callback.
Well done.
That was very, yeah.
Well, way to bring the old with the new. Mm-hmm.
That's a good way of doing it.
It's
It's a really good way of doing it.
Come on, boys. You wanna go get ice cream?
Yeah.
While Mommy Fireball fights? Time to go. Time to go. Remember last time?
There's more. I want it all.
This is gonna be like a better version of the Dark Phoenix.
Probably, yeah. Well, that bar's exceedingly low.
Nom, 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 nom. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I see you've activated the trap card. Pots of greed. I don't know.
Oh.
She was
changing. She was changing.
There
the
were
hexes.
runes on the thingamaboober. Yep, that's why they showed it at the beginning.
Yep.
Nice job, Wanda. Oh, that's awesome! Great! Oh, that's a great design. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, that just made me cry a little bit. That was awesome. Crisp, just. It's very good.
Wait.
Hey Wanda, that's kind of savage, girl.
They're gonna need to call a bunch of crisis counselors because everyone's got probably
Oh yeah, man.
a metric.
The This American Life episode of
Westview.
what happened in this town is gonna be really interesting. I'm Ira Glass. What happens when an entire town goes insane for 3 weeks?
So everyone's about to go away.
Yeah, but they're gonna get one more family dinner.
Very proud of you both.
Very proud. Thanks for choosing me to be your mom. But mostly you're my love.
We have said goodbye before, so it stands to reason.
We'll say hello again.
Don't kill Division again.
So long, darling.
They'll never know what you sacrificed for them.
It wouldn't change how they see me.
Well, yeah.
You don't hate me.
Also, I got superpowers out of the deal, so.
So,
I
yeah, I
mean,
don't know. I don't know if you saw, but like, well, it's just like alright for me. I'm not pretty cool now, so very talented.
Bye, Wanda.
Woo! Yeah, girl. Okay. All right.
very, very good design.
Yeah.
All right. The credits are rolling, but we are sitting here because we are told that there is stuff in the credits.
Yeah.
As per usual.
As per usual.
A little Dunkin' break.
We're gonna get that sponsorship. Oh, your nerd tears brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
This news runs on Dunkin'.
Did you have to watch a fictional character die again? Make sure you running on Duncan.
That wasn't too bad though.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was very.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. But like in a hopeful way, because he downloaded himself into B4 and now he's out and about.
But
Is he Nick Coulson?
Maybe.
Because I'm here for it.
Oh, I love it.
I love that.
Captain Rambo, they're asking for you in the theater.
The theater. Ooh.
Oh.
I was sent by an old friend of your mother's.
All right.
He'd like to meet with you.
where?
The catwalk. Oh, space? Space.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. She's gonna go hang out with Nick Fury at that.
Okay.
Now there's one more scene apparently at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna hang out with Nick Fury up in that sword base, I guess, or whatever the base is with the him and the scrolls. Oh.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Not at all. Not at all.
I thought a sling ring was going to show up and be like, Wanda, we need to talk.
No, but
Boom.
she's figuring that.
Wanda reading the Darkhold's not a great idea.
Not awesome.
Anyone reading the Darkhold's not a great idea.
It's not. It doesn't even go well. It's not good. It's not good. Not good book.
So
I mean, it's got to be a good read though. I mean,
it's gotta be entertaining, right?
The amount of people that get swept up in it, it's probably like, oh yeah, man, good characters, like good plot development, like a twist at the end, like.
It's written much like the Da Vinci Code. Short chapters, cliffhanger at every third page. Like it just goes.
There are two different Wandavisions that like are fighting in my brain right now.
Okay.
And here's the thing. This show was very, very good. The whole Evan Peters thing is a little bit of a bamboozle in a way that's kind of infuriating. I can let that slide. I think where I'm frustrated right now is that A plus troll from Paul Bettany for being like, I get to work with an actor I've always wanted to work with before. He meant himself. Bravo. Very good troll. That is a very good troll.
Yes.
Loved it a lot. But Olsen coming out and saying that there's a Luke level cameo in this didn't quite hit the mark. And you set an expectation so high that like this show was excellent.
It was great.
But you don't set an expectation that high because I don't think you set the expectations that high for Evan Peters coming in if you know it doesn't mean anything in the end. Right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
I think listen, this show is fantastic. Not taking
Loved it.
It's great. It's great. The absolute astounding success of The Mandalorian a month before this show came out changed the game in a way I don't think anyone was ready for.
No,
no one was ready for
I think they knew it was a big deal, but I don't think they
didn't realize how big of a deal it
Yeah.
was going to be in nerd culture, and it was massive. And then this show comes out, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And they know they have this Evan Peters reveal halfway through, and they're like, well, we do have this really great reveal. You saw it. We attested to it. It was amazing. But it set the expectations. When they made the show, they probably weren't aware of like, oh, by the way, Luke's going to show up in The Mandalorian a month before the show airs, because no one knew when they made the show a year ago. So there's a little bit of just the scheduling and Corona ruining everything, but like, there was a little bit of expectations that out of their control.
Yeah.
That the fandom set up.
See, that is the tricky thing about. Honestly, it's the tricky thing about like what we're doing right now.
Yes.
You know, hype is the thing, and this show is hype worthy. But it's the kind of thing where it's like I feel like we all need we as an audience need to manage our expectations a little better, like we were talking about earlier.
A little bit, yeah.
But also like. You can't say there's a Luke level cameo if there's not.
You can't invoke Luke anymore.
You can't invoke Luke
unless you actually have
Lesson
something.
learned.
Yeah. I don't think anything's going to be like a Luke reveal anymore. I mean, because the reason why Luke was such a big deal is because of the sequel trilogy and the fact that everyone was really pissed off. And then, by the way, we did it right. So those are extraneous things that Marvel does not have a problem with. Marvel has not screwed us over at all.
No, this is a spectacular show.
So it's not like they can just come back and be like, oh, we're redeeming a character. You guys, hated what we did with him. So like that's not going to happen with Marvel.
interesting. This is
it's been good for us to see this as a fandom to be like, hey everybody, we need to chill out a little bit.
A little bit.
It was all the Mephisto stuff, the Nightmare stuff, like all that stuff was a lot of fun.
Well, the Darkhold, I mean, like that doesn't not.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, now we know.
Like, we're gonna see Mephisto. It's like, no, we're not, dude. We got like little bits of Thanos leading up to Thanos.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna see. Like Avengers we saw a silhouette of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all little pieces of that leading up to it.
That could have been our first little hint towards Mephisto, because the kids saying, "Mom, we need help," could be Mephisto, because that's from the comics, being like their souls being part of Mephisto. That could lead to, because she's gonna. We now know with her reading the Darkhold, she's gonna in the Act 1 of.
Or Mephisto's using them as bait.
Sure, to break the seal or whatever on the multiverse, causing that's gonna be the inciting incident of Doctor Strange 2.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't get it here, and and looking back at it, minutes ago, that's the right call. The inciting incident for a movie needs to happen in the movie, not a TV show.
I don't disagree with any of the choices of this show. Other than the Evan Peters thing a little bit.
Peters things, yep.
I don't disagree with any of it. Mm-hmm. It's just more that like you set my brain down this path of like hype, that I think we just we missed the.
Yeah, as a fandom.
It's like in Mario Kart when you're trying to hit that special jump because you got a mushroom, like the side jump, but like you really got to like nail it properly. And I just got so excited that I hit the mushroom wrong, and now I'm like, oh, now LACQ is like picking me up and putting me back, and I'm just like, we're still gonna win the race. Blue shell for the win. But
this was fantastic. A tour de force by everybody in the show.
Yeah.
They didn't kill Agatha, thank God, so she can come back.
Yeah.
Because she should come back.
I mean, that is a very clever way of making sure she can come back, but also savage.
Yes. Learn your lesson. You're in a timeout. Yes, I will need you. I hope so you have some time to think about it and like join us on the not so evil side. Oh, yeah. She did kind of a pull of whatever the bad guy was from Dark Phoenix, like just give me your power type of thing at the end, which is kind of in character that they set up in the show, but like learn your lesson, realize there's more going on. Yes. Wouldn't it be better to have the Scarlet Witch as a friend than a foe? Probably, because I just trapped you in an alternate reality in your own head for X amount of time. So be cool, Agnes. Be cool.
For a second, just a second.
Just a second. All right, Jay.
All right.
This was fantastic. How would you rate the final episode of WandaVision?
Man, this one's getting 1 out of 1 deleted families. Wow, I really did. Man, even with the twins, I didn't think I was gonna care that much.
Oh really?
No, but go get them, Wanda. Go get them. Oh, or also this is getting 1 out of 1 very good Scarlet Witch outfits.
Oh boy,
girl!
The design team, bravo!
Yeah,
it's so good.
Oof.
That is such a good amalgamation of current style and just dress design or what have you.
Strut that runway, mama. Strut it.
And homage to the old costume.
Yo.
It's so good.
It's crisp.
It's so good. Even though it's a little, it's busy with like lines and stuff, but it totally works. And the head thing, it's got a little Magneto helmet in the middle there.
Yeah.
That's just, guys, it's so good.
So good.
This show is fantastic, and I can't wait for Winter Falcon in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't know. We have a little bit of a break, I guess, coming up next week.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. How would you guys rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below and hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. Link is down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please like, subscribe. Hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra, you fictional weirdos. You're all holograms.
Yeah,
yes.
you all exist because we're thinking about you right now.
You all exist because we say so.
We're holding on to the hex real hard.
Hey, that's silly.
Other videos popping up right here. Yeah! Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. Thanks for being here, guys. This was a great season. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.